He made it to Australian Idol's Final Four only to get voted off last Friday. Talented 18-year-old Nathan Brake joins us now to reflect on an amazing Idol journey. Hi, Nathan. Thank you for joining us today.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, how are you feeling? How's everything going?
Oh, it's going great. Look, just obviously over here we're working at the grand final right now and just, yeah, just focusing on that, and then I've had some offers and talking with people, so hopefully after the grand final I can start putting those offers into action.
When you got, voted off, how did you feel?
Obviously I was devastated at first just because it's something that I really wanted, and I loved being on the show and working with all those people and just having to leave such good friends that I made. But afterwards it was kind of like a relief, because knowing that I'm out there now working for myself, and that's just the beginning of my career, so it's actually really exciting.
You seem to have a real love of Queen songs. Is that from your family? Why do you love them?
I think it's based on my family, really. I grew up with my grandma and my pop listening to a lot of Queen and playing it all the time when I was little, so I kind of had no choice. I couldn't escape it, so it's kind of sunk into me, I guess.
Were they all musical at home? Were you like sitting around singing all the time and stuff?
I wouldn't say sitting around singing all the time, but I remember seeing a video of me sitting in my walker and dancing up at the CD player to Queen, Another One Bites the Dust. So.
Because you went to the Australian equivalent of the High School of Performing Arts. Did you always want to go there?
Yeah. When I went there, it was it was the first year it opened, so I was very lucky to get in there and have a place that nurtured my talent and kind of. Yeah, there was only 30 people in it when I started, so it was kind of like a big family, and it was just a really safe, positive environment for me to grow up in.
Is it just like what we think, like you do maths and stuff in the morning and then you do all the singing and entertaining in the afternoon?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like from 8 to 1, it's academics, and then from 1 till like 4:30, it's performing arts, so it's pretty cool.
So they teach you everything you can possibly need?
Yeah, everything. Especially if you perform, all you want to do is sing, so...
There was one thing during Idol, they were sort of like, you need to sort of branch away from a bit from the musical theatre and get a bit more rocky. Did that get a bit annoying in the end?
It got a little bit annoying because I was getting so many different things thrown at me, and it was kind of playing around my head, and in the end I kind of just said to myself that I just got to be myself and represent myself as the type of artist that I want to be represented as once this show is over, so... It was, I think it was about 4 weeks before I got eliminated, where I just decided this is where I need to be. I need to just perform what I love doing, and I wish I got to sing those songs I chose when I got eliminated, because they were exactly like, they were just me, and I would have had so much fun with them, but oh well, sad story.
That first week when they spun that trick on you, that, the person got eliminated and then you had to perform, was that like totally terrifying?
Oh, we were devastated because we had no idea, and we hadn't seen Toby that much that day, but he came in and did his dress rehearsals and his sound check, so we kind of didn't have any idea at all. And then we got up on stage and that happened, and as you would have seen, we were all devastated, and then I had to get up and go and perform first. We were all running backstage like, where's the clear eyes? And but no, it was really sad.
I've got to say, you guys, all of you just seem to get on so well. All the contestants. Is that really you like a good family like that now?
Yeah, we're such a, I don't know, we're like such a support base for each other, and it's kind of like a family, and when you go into Idol, it's a different type of environment, it's a different world, and you just form these bonds that you've never formed before because of the situations that you're thrown into, so it's very different from any other relationship that we have with other people, because we kind of all love the same thing, we've all gone through the same thing in this competition, so we're connected through that.
It's been really young people this year on Australian Idol. Do you think there's a real want now of younger people want to be entertainers, they want to sing, they want to dance, it's cool again?
I think that, I just hope that young people see it as a career path and take the opportunities that are getting offered with shows like Australian Idol and X Factor and everything like that, because I think it's a great avenue for young people and older people as well to kind of have that stepping stone for a career in the industry.
I noticed that you said that your first crush was on Britney Spears. Did you get to see her when she was in Oz? Well, she's there now. Have you seen her yet?
I'm actually going tonight.
How excited are you?
Pardon?
How excited are you seeing Britney?
Oh, I'm so excited. You know what? They're giving her a lot of crap here in Oz for her lip syncing and everything, but you know what? She's lip synced for like 10 years. Let's not act surprised.
I quite agree with you. But you've been meeting some really famous people this year with your guest mentors. You know, you have like Harry Connick Jr., Liza Minnelli. Was there one that you really connected with?
Liza Minnelli was one that I really connected with. She was amazing. She just had such a personality that was electrifying, and she just came in wanting to help, and you could just see how much she really loved and lived for music. And when you kind of love music and live for music as well, you just automatically have that connection, and she was amazing.
What about the judges? Because we sit around the house getting really angry with them. Is it helpful advice?
Pardon?
Is it helpful advice what the judges do? Because sometimes I'm just like, I don't know how this is going to help the entertainers.
Sometimes it's a little confusing and contradicting, but you know, it's a television show as well, so it needs controversy. It needs, yeah, just entertainment, I guess. Other than the performing, that's what the judges are there for as well. So sometimes there's positive criticism that I can take back and work from, and sometimes they're just like, okay, weird.
Yeah, we sit there going, I don't get that at all. What are your plans now? Because, you know, this is such a great way to get your name and your voice and your talent out there as well. Do you know what you want to do now?
Yeah, I definitely want to get signed to a record label and release an album, and hopefully get the chance to come over there to New Zealand and perform for you guys and release some stuff over there, and just, yeah, making music. That's what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I think that Australian Idol's offered me that opportunity and given me that stepping stone to achieve that. So I'm very, very lucky to have gotten as far as I did.
And when you look at what Guy's accomplished as well, Guy Sebastian, you know, he's done so well. Would you head overseas? Would you go to LA or Nashville?
Yeah, I would go wherever the music took me, really. Like, if it required me to go anywhere overseas, I'd do it. I'm so passionate about music and passionate about singing, and wherever that takes me, I'm happy to go, because I just want to do this for the rest of my life.
Would you recommend this to people? I mean, has it been an experience that you've learned from and you've enjoyed?
Yeah, I've loved every second of it. So to anyone that wants to audition for any TV show like this, I say go for it. But it's hard work, and you've really got to love what you do to be able to enjoy it, because it's not just getting up every week and standing on that stage and singing. There's a lot of hard work that goes into it behind the scenes, and there's a lot of work that comes from the crew as well. So yeah, if you love it and you want to make a career out of it, I say go for it, because it's one of the best opportunities that are being offered right now, and it's a stepping stone to what you want to do.
When you got that standing ovation, was that kind of the best moment of your life so far?
That was amazing. Like, and especially it was just top 100 round, so I didn't even think I was going to get that far, and then to get a standing ovation from the whole auditorium and the judges and everything, it was just so surreal, and it's hard to explain. It's kind of like an adrenaline rush, and I was on a buzz all night, and I think it's one of the best feelings I've ever had in my life. So yeah, I can't really explain how I felt.
Nathan, you're a great performer. We've really enjoyed you on Idol, and keep going. You're going to make it. Thank you, Nathan.
Oh, thanks so much, guys. And hopefully I can come down there and actually sit on the TV show and talk with you in person.
Definitely. You're sitting here and then you can cook. Thanks, Nathan. Have a great time. Thank you.
Thank you. See you later.
No worries. Thanks, Nathan.